morning, and welcome to Coffee with Craig. Earlier this year, we launched this interactive web series as a new way to communicate with you, our customer. It was received so well that we decided to continue this series as a part of our product showcase. In this new series, we will introduce you to some new products and innovations, as well as adaptive equipment that is used in conjunction with our wheelchair accessible vehicles. Coffee with Craig is always about interacting with you while you watch the video. We encourage you to use the chat function at the bottom of the page, or if you're reviewing this on a social media platform, feel free to leave a comment or select the chat feature there. We're going to continue this new showcasing mobility solutions with a discussion about wheelchair securements. I'd like to introduce you to Mike Rhodes, the General Manager for AMF Bruns North America, who is going to talk to us about wheelchair securement products and solutions. Good morning, Mike, and welcome to Coffee with Craig.
Good morning, Craig. Thanks for having me on the call today.
Absolutely. So, Mike, when we say the words wheelchair securements, what are we really talking about and why are they important?
Sure, Craig, absolutely. I think that's a great place to start the conversation. When we talk about wheelchair securements, I think what we're really referring to is a complete system to secure passengers as well as the chair itself. So first, regarding the chair securement, I think of it like an extra set of seat belts just to secure the chair. Each securement is a independently functioning and self-contained belt, much like a seat belt that you're used to seeing, and they attach between secure points in the vehicle to secure points on the chair. 2 securements at the front of the chair, 2 securements at the rear of the chair, create like a 4-strap system to hold the chair in place securely. Additionally, of course, passenger securement is a key part of the system as well, and that's accomplished with a lap and shoulder belt combination that's also secured to the vehicle and a secure point on the chair. So when applied, the system anchors the chair and the passenger to prevent movement within the vehicle. These are all regulated securements by NHTSA and the FMVSS regarding, pull tests and requirements, and all of AMF products meet those standards.
Great. So as many people who have purchased a wheelchair accessible vehicle in the past and those who are looking for their very first accessible solution, what makes the type of wheelchair securements you offer a better option than the ones that come standard from the manufacturer?
Oh, sure, Craig. Excuse me. Well, generally, what we see coming from the manufacturer is a very basic manual system that frankly kind of lacks style and is a little challenging to use, kind of like a manual ratchet or something. Our system is an upgrade to that, both in terms of safety and ease of use. Our securements are retractable and self-tensioning, which makes them really user-friendly to install. And then on top of that, the self-tensioning feature adds another layer of safety, in that if the chair moves slightly during transportation, that the belt will adjust and take up any slack. So easier to use and safer.
Gotcha. So as time goes by, your product actually gets better and better as somebody's driving down the road, correct?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So I know safety is always a paramount concern for those using an accessible vehicle. What can you tell us about your product and address any of the concerns around safety?
Well, start with a little background on AMF Bruns with regards to safety. AMF pioneered development of wheelchair safety systems dating back to 1970, and then actually went on to invent the world's first 4-point retractor anchorage system for wheelchairs in 1975. So we've been at it a good long time. We belong to a number of national and global industry committees and regulatory bodies where we continually strive to learn and contribute solutions for safe transportation of people with special needs. Our products are all designed and tested to meet all the different applicable specifications and requirements, and rigorous testing is performed to validate that the requirements are met. In fact, AMF owns and independently operates a test lab near our headquarters in Germany. Lastly, we support continued education of our customers by providing online and in-person training free of charge.
Oh, that's great.
It's all about safety.
Absolutely. Now, I know Mobility Works use a lot of AMF Bruns throughout all of our locations and all of the states that we operate in, but AMF Bruns does more than just wheelchair securements. Can you tell me about some of the other mobility solutions that you offer that customers may be able to purchase through Mobility Works?
Yes, correct. That's correct. We have a full line of components and accessories aimed at safe transportation for special needs vehicles. A few I'd like to mention today are first, a product of ours called the Easy Pull. That's a rear entry product that functions dually as a winch system to ease boarding up a ramp, as well as front anchorage points once the chair is fully in the vehicle. So it helps load the chair as well as secure the chair once it's in. Secondly, we have products eFuture Safe and Future Safe. One's a powered version and one's a manual version of a head and backrest support to protect wheelchair passengers if in the event of an accident. Third, we have side steps and ramps for a variety of models and applications. We even have a side mount retractable tables that go in the vehicle that really provide nice function and flexibility for comfort when you're in the vehicle. Lastly, as far as new products, we're really excited to be launching a new generation of retractors. You heard it here first. Protector 2.0 series is going to launch in the first quarter of 2021. So stay tuned for more on that.
Wow, it sounds like we'll have to have you back on next year to tell us a little bit more about that product.
Yeah,
sounds exciting.
The next generation.
Wow. Well, Mike, I definitely want to thank you for your time and educating our audience today on wheelchair securements. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, if anyone out there has any questions, feel free to hit the chat button at the bottom of the page or leave a comment on the social media page you may be viewing this on. Please join us next week when we introduce you to a brand new mobility solution for 2020. Thank you and have a great day.